Hey, welcome to Simple Hobby Homesteading. I'm Jenna, you know me, and with me today I have Amanda, one of my friends from like way back. How long have we known each other?
Let's see, Liam was in kindergarten, so that would have been first grade, kindergarten.
And he's,
oh gosh,
how old now?
13.
Math is hard.
Math
He's
is
not
hard.
13.
He is 13. He'll be a freshman next year.
Okay, that's bizarre. So it's been a lot of years. Yeah. It's been a lot of, and you took off for a bit and did adventuring on the West Coast. Now you're back.
Yes.
Yeah, you're back. And do you want to plug anything? You guys have a couple businesses. So
we do. We paint murals, orangemoonartstudio.com.
Some of the murals that I know people know. The YMCA is a big one.
Yes, all the schools in Warwick County.
Oh, that's right. Like
Boonville,
you've done
Johnson Park in Boonville. We just finished that.
Oh, the one behind that looks like the city.
Yes.
I love that. I love that.
And we're getting ready to finish the Selfie Alley on Main Street in Evansville.
I've seen the pictures on that. And that's where people go and they take like a selfie of themselves and you've got like the background, right?
Yes, it's like a 50s style postcard that says Evansville, and each letter's got like Mesker Park or the Freedom's Monument and all that stuff.
Cool. So okay, so the murals and painting and stuff like that. And is Michael doing any side, or I guess you guys are doing any like side painting stuff? He was doing like motorcycle parts.
Not right now.
Okay.
Right now we're just focusing on murals, and he's wanting to do some painting just for himself.
Yes,
so.
like canvas painting
right,
kind of thing?
Yes.
Okay. And are you doing henna now?
I am doing henna.
She does the best henna. Like the best.
But it is wintertime, so people don't want to bare skin to do henna when it's colder.
Oh, because they do the henna and then they end up covering it up with hoodies and sweatshirts.
Right.
Because it's sweater weather.
It is sweater weather.
weather.
It's the best.
So, okay, that makes sense. But, I mean, I'm still thinking, like, if you have a mom's party, like a mom's night out party, it's still, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And we can still do, maternity henna on the bellies right now, so.
That's a good, and it goes down all the way to your hand. So, I mean, you can do, like, a wrist down to hand, because that will always show.
Absolutely.
So, it literally does the best henna. The best. I'm sorry, we're, like, having a conversation with each other and totally leaving everybody out. But that's okay. Okay, so first of all, today we are doing, let's do what we're doing, or say what we're doing. Birthday, it's a birthday video. I had a birthday yesterday, and it's Amanda's birthday today. And we tried to rope in Lisa, who is on the day before mine. And she was, redoing her bathroom?
Bathroom, yes.
So Lisa, next time just say you're washing your hair. Because I'm not 100% sure that that's the best excuse in the world, but I guess it's better than I'm washing my hair. I feel stood up. I feel completely stood up by Lisa.
Well, she's missing out on all these goodies that we have.
Yeah, we're not giving her any. I'm not sending her any gum. I'm not sending her any half masticated marshmallows that I've chewed on. So yeah, she's getting nothing. I love you, Lisa. I still love you. But yeah, so we are doing birthdays. I celebrated my 40th. And do you want to say how old you are?
38.
38, almost 40. So we are going to try birthday cake stuff. And then we're going to rank them to see what we like the best. But before we do that, we have 2 taste test things, and we're going to taste test them and see if we like them, so that way you know if you want to buy them, and if you don't want to follow our advice, then you don't have to. The first is the Yumalo strawberry-filled marshmallows. Have you had these before?
I have not.
Do you like marshmallows?
I do, as long as they're a little toasted, but we'll see.
These smell, so you got to smell the bag.
Oh.
Winner, you got 2. It's strong.
It is strong. It definitely smells like strawberries.
Strawberry filled.
All right.
Ready? Oh, it's gritty. The jelly filling is gritty.
But it doesn't taste bad. Like, I'll eat the rest of it.
I'll eat the rest of it, but is this something you would, what would you use this for, other than snacking?
It couldn't be used for s'mores, because that would throw off the chocolate and the graham cracker taste.
It wouldn't be good. You did a pink one, didn't you?
I did.
I did too. I wonder if the white one's not going to taste any different. We'll try it anyways. This is something you would actually buy, though.
Probably not.
If the inside stuff was a little less gritty, no, I still wouldn't buy it.
You couldn't put in coffee or hot chocolate or any of that.
Because the strawberry, it's a very strong strawberry.
Is.
Now, is the marshmallow flavored strawberry, or are we just tasting that inside? Here, I'm going to try just some marshmallow.
I feel like it tastes like strawberries, too.
I think they infused the marshmallow with strawberry flavoring. Yeah, that's legit. It's not bad. I'll eat it. I'm hungry. But yeah, I wouldn't buy those again. But we'll see if we can. Would your kids eat those?
Probably.
Yeah, you're taking those home.
Autumn would definitely eat those.
Okay. Yeah, they look like unicorns, kind of. Like the color. So those are going home with you. Wonderful. All right, next thing. And I said I was going to start going savory because I've been trying nothing but sugar things at the beginning of videos. And I'm getting there. There's just so much more sugar stuff that catches my fancy.
Right.
Completely. I can't. Can you open that? I even did the noise and I couldn't open it. Now these are, what are these?
Wortman Simply Social.
So the reason I got these, leave the marshmallows, Echo. The reason I got these is because it reminded me of a Harry Potter meets Germany with Wortman. Because I feel like there was a V character in Harry Potter, but now I'm not so sure. I asked you when
Voldemort.
you were... Voldemort! Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking of. And that's Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I was thinking
Maybe
of.
These are
Voldemort
cookies.
Voldemort meets Germany, and you eat the cookie. And so you said, this is like an old school, I thought this was a new thing, but you said...
Yes, this company's been around for a while, Wortman.
Wortman. At Wesselman, you remember.
Yes.
Oh, sugar. Already, this is good. And it's a ring. I'm not loving the flavor. They brag about real ingredients, baked with real ingredients, no artificial colors or flavors, and no high fructose corn syrup, which I guess is going to kill us all. Unless we find out that really... Tim Hawkins did a bit where he said God is going to tell us later that when we get to heaven that the high fructose corn syrup was what was going to save us. Like, it was like, that's what we should have been eating more of. You know? Tim Hawkins, great comedian. What do you think of these?
I feel like that they kind of taste like shortbread, but they're not my favorite shortbread cookie. I'd rather make my own.
Yeah. I mean, they're good. Stop looking at us, Echo. You can't see Echo, but... Oh, coffee. You can! Look, you can see her ears. You can see like a nose and some ears. Do you want some? Don't feed your dog from the table. Don't do it. Because then they'll beg. From then on, they'll beg. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Jackson, I just did it. I fed her from the table. Mm-hmm.
They're not bad, though. They're good with the coffee.
They are.
You know what? Let's try this.
Oh, the dunk. Oh, Amanda. I ate all mine. Better? Mm-hmm. Dunking improves. Mm-hmm. Oh, they are a good coffee cookie because they're really dry.
Yes, better with dunking.
Oh, okay. I took a sip of coffee with it. Okay, that's good. Okay, I like those. I would buy those again because I think they were cheap too. I think they were like $2, which I don't know how cheap that is. I don't know, comparatively speaking. Okay, that was wonderful. So I would buy those. Would you buy those?
I think so.
I think so. If I wasn't looking for a shortbread. If I want a shortbread, I'd go Walker's. I mean, the Walker's has the best shortbread ever. So, let's get into our birthday cake flavored stuff. So first, we have, and we're going to make this, step away and make this, and then let it cool a bit, or cook, or whatever it needs to do. The Mug Treats Rainbow Chip Cake. This is as close as I could get to like a birthday cake that would still be like freshly made and warm and wonderful. It's you make it in a mug, but the mug's not included. I thought, feel how heavy that is. I thought surely for how heavy that is, the mug would be included. But guess what? 4 things in here.
Right, and 4 icing, right?
Yeah, you can make 4 cakes out of this box.
Icing.
That's why it's so heavy. I thought there was a mug in there. There's not.
It'd be nice if there was.
I know. It's like a happy birthday mug. So let's get some of the other things. We'll show what the other things we have, and then as we go. We have gourmet gum, birthday cake gourmet gum. So that's fancy. Ooh. Birthday cake Oreos. Do you like Oreos?
I do.
You're doing like the come hither look.
I can't wait for these. I've never had them before. I'm excited about that.
Have you ever had the peppermint Oreos?
Yeah, I wasn't a fan. I'm not a big fan of peppermint.
Okay. That explains a bit. Okay, what else?
Quest bar.
Yeah.
Birthday cake. Coated protein bar.
Yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm going to love that, but we're going to go for it. And then birthday cakes. And we talked about this before we started here today. I think they duped me on that one. I think they just like did birthday, but I don't think it's any birthday cake flavor. I think it's just a regular thing, and they put the little candy
Right,
sprinkles
just like
on it.
vanilla cake with funfetti or something.
Yes, but we're still going to rank that because it's birthday themed. So we're going to go and make our mug treat, and we'll be right back. I promise. Right back. Alrighty, we're back, and we have made our mug, cake in a mug. Is that what it's called? Cake in a mug. It's really hot. It's finishing cooking for 2 minutes in the mug, and then we're going to add some frosting to it when we get ready to taste it. And
it actually does smell really good.
Yeah, when it was cooking, it didn't smell great, but now it smells more like batter than it does finished cake.
It does.
The batters smell, that's a good smell though. Okay, so what do you want to start with?
Ooh,
I'm going to let you choose.
The littlest thing first.
Got it. Grab it. Do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna...
Oh, you can do it with your, after you open it. My germophobic tendencies have gone down a little bit since you guys have been gone because, I don't know, life maybe?
Oh wow, it's like super gooey.
Really?
Yeah.
Echo 9 bitte.
Okay, you're just going to have to break a piece
I'm going to break a piece. Ready? Go for it.
It smells good.
It smells like fake birthday cake. It's chewy. Mm. Oh, no. Don't like the flavor. I can see where they were going with this. The intention is there. But it's the fakest.
There's like a really weird aftertaste too.
It's funky all around.
No, I can't eat that.
You can't even finish it.
No.
It's funky all around. Yeah. It's funky.
Yes. We'll just go ahead and put this
right at the bottom. I gotcha. I'm agreeing with that. Okay. Let's do these next. The Little Debbie. Now do you love like the regular Little Debbie Christmas trees or whatever they are?
Yeah, I do. I like, I like the pumpkins and
yeah,
and fudge rounds, but that's not regular cake flavor.
Fudge rounds?
Yeah, Little Debbie fudge rounds.
Are those delicious. Like the ding dongs?
No, they're like a circle. It looks like an oatmeal cream pie, but it's fudge filled.
Is it? Oh, I've never had one of those.
You should try them. They're really delicious.
But it's got the same oatmeal cream pie cookie, but it's fudge?
It's like a fudge cookie with fudge cream.
Does Little Debbie make them?
Yes.
I've never even... Are they like... They have them at the stores here?
Mm-hmm.
Fudge rounds. I've never even heard of those. Okay, I'm going to take this. Now, this reminds me of like a zebra cake without the chocolate stripe.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing that's the same kind of cake. Same batter. Except this does have the funfetti in it.
Yes.
All right, let's do this. Yeah. It's a Little Debbie zebra cake. No. It's different from a zebra cake.
It's like vanilla cake with cream.
It is. Yeah. But the sprinkles make it birthday. Yeah, they almost had me faked into thinking that this was a different flavor than vanilla cake. But I think you're right.
Yeah. But it's still good.
Mm-hmm. Once again, great with coffee or tea. I switched to tea because I'm a little hyped up. Mm-hmm. Right in the middle. I tend to agree with that. I know what you're saving this for. You're saving that for the first spot. And I don't know. Let's do it next, though.
Okay.
Because, no, let's do the gum next. Let's save that for last. We have birthday cake gum. And there's information here that looks very crunchy mama-ish. Every day you have the opportunity to live, give, and smile. 4 million trees planted back to earth. Like, what does this have? Every day Every day your Project 7 purchases have extraordinary and lasting impacts. Okay, so this is what the company's doing. Project 7 is the company. They planted, apparently, 4 million trees planted back to Mother Earth. It doesn't say Mother Earth. I added that. It says Earth. 3.7 million meals in the U.S. Feeding the hungry. Wonderful. 1.1 million hours of education. That's very general. What is that?
Right.
I don't know. 1.3 million hours of shelter for people in need. That's very specific. And 1.3 months of clean water. Americans or overseas? What do you think?
Probably overseas.
Probably overseas. 35,000 students go through anti-bullying programs. Okay. Okay, I'm just curious. How do you feel about these anti-bullying campaigns? Now, we both homeschool. Let's be honest here. Do you have an anti-bullying campaign in your homeschool?
Absolutely not. It's just like, quit being mean to your sister. Quit being mean to your brother.
Stop it.
Right.
Just stop it. So, what do you think about the anti-bullying campaigns in public school?
You know, I think maybe it might be necessary for some kids because really, in some situations, it's the parent that's bullying that child, so they then go to school and bully the other children. So that might be beneficial.
Because what is that program teaching them? That they don't have to continue the cycle?
Right.
Because otherwise they don't have the maturity to understand that they can stop that cycle. Oh my gosh, okay, that's deep. That's deeper than that's deeper than what I would say. So you think it serves a great purpose for some,
yes,
but for others it's a waste of time.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, kids are jerks in general.
That's true.
I mean, kids are just, adults can be jerks, and we know kids can be jerks. Okay, so I don't know, this is very, very, not snowflake-ish, but very, like, warm and fuzzy.
Right.
This company's
Look
very...
what we do, buy our stuff.
Yeah, very warm and fuzzy campaign. I bet they're based in California. I can almost guarantee you. What do you think? California?
Does it say?
I'm looking. Made in the USA, of course. Which is great.
Yes, right here.
I
California.
knew it! San Clemente. Yep. I just knew. This screamed California to me. Okay, and the last thing. 106,000 malaria treatments. Okay, way to go, Project 7. Do you think that's United States or do you think that's overseas?
I would say it's definitely overseas.
Malaria. Oh, malaria, gotta love it. No, you don't. No, you don't. Do you know what's funny, speaking of malaria? Segue here. Robin from Robin's Nest. I'm only telling the story because you know Robin. Robin Kaiser from Robin's Nest. If you haven't gone to Robin's Nest in Boonville, go. Any time of the year. She has a great Christmas store right now that is phenomenal. They just did a bunch of redecorating. Not redecorating, renovating. Renovating is the better word. But anyways, she said to me once, because I told her about a post I did, or a blog post about plants that keep like mosquitoes away, right? And she said, well, Jenna, that's a crock of, I can't tell you what word she used, you know, Robin. That's a crock of BS, I guess I can say. And I was like, well, what do you mean? She's like, to actually have that effective, the person would have to be like rubbing the plants to release the odor and release the oils and stuff. And she's like, are you constantly walking around and rubbing those plants? And I'm like, well, no. And she's like, well, then what good is it? It's not keeping those bugs away. She's like, if things like citronella or things like mint or rosemary, she's like, if that really did keep mosquitoes away, she's like, the countries that have malaria would just plant those plants. And then the mosquitoes wouldn't come near the people. They wouldn't need mosquito nets. And she's like, don't you think someone more intelligent than us would have thought of that and done that and wiped out malaria? And I'm just like, yeah. I just kind of shrugged back. I'm like, yes, ma'am. That's legit. It's like, so if my blog post about plants that keep mosquitoes away, let's just say I'm telling you have to just continuously rub them.
Yes, just rub them all over.
Just rub them. Just keep rubbing them and then you'll keep the mosquitoes away and block out malaria from your backyard. So I just love Robin, and that just, I don't know, that story, the malaria reminded me of that story. So we have birthday cake gum. Sugar-free, so it's probably got aspartame, right? Which gives me a migraine, but that's okay. I'm going to take a migraine for the team. I don't take aspartame. Do you see aspartame? We're getting old. Our eyes are not great.
It has xylitol. That's the sweetener.
That's the sweetener. Xylitol. Is that the natural one, the decent one, or is that the bad one too?
I think that, I'm not sure. I know it's like toxic for dogs.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing in the peanut butter that was bad for dogs. Great. Echo, do not. Okay, so this morning I went up to brush my hair for literally 3 minutes. I come down. Beef jerky, a bag of beef jerky open, shredded. All the beef jerky's gone. A bag of Pepperidge Farm goldfish on the floor, shredded, already gone. So I'm thinking the moisture packet and the beef jerky, and this is like literally 10 minutes before you get here. I'm thinking the moisture packet of the beef jerky is the one that's got the iron in it, and so that's the one that could be toxic to dogs. So minutes before you get here, I'm pumping the 2 dogs that had gotten into it. I'm pumping their stomachs with hydrogen peroxide to get them to vomit. So whichever one ate, because I don't know which one ate the little moisture pack or whatever, and I don't want them to die. And I'm thinking the whole time, Amanda's going to be here in 10 minutes, and my dogs are going to be puking all over in front of the house when she gets here, and it's just going to look like I'm an incompetent dog mom, and she's a great dog mom, and so I'm just going to look stupid. And so I was hoping they would throw up and be done before you got here. And then, so I pumped them full of hydrogen peroxide. They still weren't throwing up, so I brought them back inside. And then I had my son clean up the mess, and he found the little moisture packet and said, well, look what I found. And so then I felt like the most horrible dog mom. They still have not puked. They drank like each a quarter cup of hydrogen peroxide because they weren't puking. Still have not puked. And I don't hear any rumblies.
No?
Still
Echo's
haven't
asking
puked.
for treats.
Yeah, she's been
wants
up here.
snacks.
So we're not feeding them
No,
xylitol
no.
because obviously they usually give your dog hydrogen peroxide, and don't give them a quarter of a cup. Usually just a tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide, taken ingested, makes a dog puke right away. I don't know why, and I've done it with other of my dogs before and it's worked. I don't know why it didn't work on these two. Maybe my hydrogen peroxide is old or something. But, so they haven't puked yet, and they don't need to now because we found out they did not eat that. So xylitol, they can't eat this because obviously I can't get my dogs to puke. So if you need your dog to puke, save yourself a trip to the vet and just have them puke at home. Oh, I thought it was
a smell.
I don't know. Hold on. I smelled something, but I think it was just the plastic. Oh, you're not going to like this. It smells like vomit. Doesn't it smell like vomit?
It smells terrible.
Don't.
Oh, goodness. All right. I'm going to try.
Wait. I'm going to try to read your mind right now. What I do for Shenna. Like, what I do for my friend. Am I close?
Like, ugh. All right, I'm just going to do it anyway. Let's just do it.
Okay, you count it down.
3.
Wait, let's think it. Think it. And then sink it. You didn't count.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh.
You have very sensitive taste buds.
Oh my gosh. It reminds me of the Quest bar, kind of. It has that same...
Nala's here. She's like, what's wrong, guys? What's wrong?
Like, chemical... I wonder if there's xylitol in this, too.
Check it out. It might be the xylitol you're tasting. I don't think it's all that... I mean, I would never get this. Sorry. Project 7, this is horrid. I would never get this.
I don't know.
Oh, and to get their current giving reports, all you have to do is text HOPE to 41411. Yeah, gourmet gum. Nasty. It's
Very nasty.
It tastes like vomit to me, is what it tastes like.
So, do you think that should go before or after the Quest bar?
That goes after, like, it's worse than the Quest bar.
Right.
Do you agree?
I agree, yeah. The smell itself, when you opened it,
oh. I'm trying to think, it tastes like something to me. I think it's vomit. I think I had a vomit Jelly Belly once. And I think, honestly, I think that's the taste I'm getting. I think it is.
I have not had the pleasure of a vomit Jelly Belly, so...
Hey, do you want to do a Bean Boozled?
Yes.
You do?
I will do it, yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I've got the stuff. After this, we might need to record that. If I'm wearing the same clothes in another video, it's because we recorded it on the same day. Okay, so yes, we might have to do that because that's going to be, with your sensitive taste buds. Oh wait, no, I do. You like spicy things, don't you?
I love spicy stuff.
Okay, never mind. I have another video for you. I got from, okay, this video is already going to be long, so never mind. I'll tell you about it later. But it's an awesome spicy one. So, okay. Let's do the Oreos and then we'll do the cake last.
Awesome.
What do you think?
That sounds great.
Because my mug is still warm, feeling great. All right. Oreo birthday cake Oreos. And this does have, they say, birthday cake flavored cream. Oh, I'm not loving the smell of that. I'm not loving, it doesn't smell like this.
Yeah,
it just smells like a cake.
Super sweet.
What is it? I don't know what it even smells like. Okay, so let's open this up and see what the inside is telling us. It's the funfetti. It's overly sweet.
Yes.
Too sweet. Well, let me give it a shot. And I love sweet things.
It's almost like it has like a lot of vanilla extract, but not the real stuff. The imitation.
Synthetic. Ooh, taste it though. Taste it. Wait, no. I can tell you what this tastes like. I can tell you. Tastes like a candle. It tastes like a birthday cake candle. Like you smell a birthday cake candle, and then you take a bite, and this is what it would taste like.
It's not bad with the chocolate, with the actual cookie.
It's better with the chocolate, you're right. That's like a buffer. I had high hopes for this.
Yeah, me too. I would have to say I like the original. Oh, the double stuffed Oreos best.
Yes. Have you had the white fudge covered Oreos? Those are nothing short of amazing. Yeah. Here's the thing though. I say I like the Little Debbie birthday cakes better than this, but these aren't true birthday cake flavor. So I feel like they shouldn't be disqualified. But I feel like if we're doing actual, like the gum, they definitely attempted a birthday cake flavor. The Quest bar definitely attempted a birthday cake flavor. These guys definitely attempted a birthday cake flavor.
Yes.
The Little Debbie didn't.
No.
They just did the decoration. So, as far as birthday cake flavor, I almost think the Oreos need to go above the Little Debbie.
I agree.
Okay, well that was easy. Okay, so
I would sit and eat those as opposed to...
Yeah.
I don't want to like sit and chew that gum.
That was bad gum. That was not good gum.
No, not at all.
Leave that stuff alone. Okay, let's do our cake. I'm going to add my frosting to my cake. Oh my gosh, why can't I open anything? Are you having trouble too?
Yeah.
Okay, ooh, I got it. I use my man hands. Ew. Do you make noises when you open things? You don't.
Sometimes.
You're
like a pickle jar, you know, that's the hardest to get open. There we
go.
go.
Look at you. There we go. Oh, the sprinkles are already in there. Excuse me. I'm loving this. And these are made in the microwave. You just put the batter or the mix, cake mix in there, add 3 tablespoons of either milk or water, and then put it in the microwave for, we did what, a minute 10?
Yeah.
And I think the key is to let it sit for a little bit because it continues to cook in the mug. Excuse me. Continues to cook in the mug. And then you eat. This might be my favorite thing. I'm hoping. I've got high hopes for this.
All right, let's dig in.
Let's dig in. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Mm. Are you going back for a second bite? Yeah. This is amazing. This is true birthday cake. This is... It tastes like batter. It's got a very batter taste. Like cookie dough. Like, not cookie dough, but like you're eating cake batter.
Right.
But it's fully done.
The only thing I don't like about it is that the sprinkles were actually in the icing because they're kind of, you know, normally they're harder. So they're kind of chewy and soft, yeah.
I agree. Because it does, with the consistency of the cake being so moist and so battery, you almost want a little crunch. Mm-hmm. Or a little change in texture, which the sprinkles would give. But I love that. I could finish that whole thing and not even blink an eye.
I think those should go number 1.
I agree 150%. Okay. So we're gonna put those number 1. I'm finishing this, but I'm gonna take one for the team and put it up here for now. But we have the order, number 1, the cake batter, or what's it called? Cake in a mug? Mm-hmm. Cake in a mug, confetti kind.
Betty Crocker, right?
Yeah. 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 It had the little red spoon, Betty Crocker, you're right. So I agree keeping that number 1,
yes,
yeah?
Absolutely.
Oreo birthday cake cookies, number 2, but not great. I mean, you said you would eat them. Would you buy them over the regular Oreos?
Not over the regulars, but my kids would definitely eat them. So if they requested them, I would buy them.
There you go. And it would be a special birthday treat kind of thing.
Right.
Something you do once a year. And that makes sense, right? Okay, and then number 3, the Little Debbie birthday cakes, which really... are just the vanilla cake with some confetti.
Right.
So that's all good. The Quest bar, and those were good. The Quest bar, not a fan. Not a fan. Oh, are you a fan of regular Quest bars? I'm not a fan of regular Quest bars.
No, I'm not.
No.
I prefer like a granola bar.
Yep. Or have you ever the Kind bars?
Yes, those are really good.
Those are so good. And you get so many of those dairy-free and soy-free and stuff. So yeah, the Quest bar, not a fan anyways. And then the gum. That was horrid.
Yes.
That gum, they do good things for the planet, but the gum is horrid.
Right,
so
they need a different flavor.
Oh, different flavor completely, so that was bad. But, alright, so we are good to go with all of these things. Oh, we have to try this real quick. Alrighty, this video might be long, but that's alright. We have to try. We have Russell Stover Happy Birthday chocolates, and we're going to get, because we're not going to look at what kind they are, because every life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. So
it's chocolate, so it's going to be delicious.
I don't want an orange one. I hate orange chocolates. So pick one without knowing what you're going to get.
Okay.
And bite into it and hope you don't get orange. Although, do you like orange?
I don't mind it.
I don't like the orange and I don't like the strawberry or cherry.
I'm going to take this one right here.
Go for it. I like the caramel, so I'm hoping I get the caramel. Usually they put the caramel with this. Ready, set, go. Mm-hmm. No, I didn't get the caramel. Is that caramel? Russell Stover, I'm not a huge fan of their chocolates. You got, what is that? Nougat? Mine looks the same as, I think mine is caramel, but it's a horrid caramel. Not horrid.
Like at first I thought it was peanut butter, but it's not peanut butter.
If you can't quite pinpoint what you're eating.
Does it say in there?
Oh, yes, it does. Maple nut. You should have been able to taste that.
Yeah, it doesn't have a strong maple flavor.
And mine is a buttercream caramel. Yeah, I knew it was a kind of caramel. Maple nut butter.
That's interesting. It doesn't, it's not mapley.
Not mapley.
No.
And that's not a hard flavor to get.
No. I'll eat it anyway, though. It's chocolate.
It's my birthday. All right. Thank you all for joining us for the birthday celebration. It's been fun. It was fun to get to know all of these consumables and to eat them and try them. And we will see you later. Happy birthday to everyone who has a birthday today. Bye-bye.